Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look for you, or showing you how to create this look. Don't worry, I'm so handsy because I got nails on. So yes, this is my kind of like Christmas idea that I'm Christmassy. No, what is it? I've got a Christmas party on Thursday, and this is like a potential look that I might redo. But if I come a little bit closer, this is like the look. Oh god, my eyes keep sticking together. Don't you hate this when that happens? So yeah, so it is a green, sparkly, smoky eye, kind of like winged out with a peachy nude lip. But let me know in the comments below if you want to see any other videos. I have my, hopefully it'll be out by the time this is out. My boyfriend rates my Christmas dress ideas, which was so much fun and literally had me in stitches when I was filming it and editing it. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, make sure to check that out. It's absolutely fucking hilarious if you want to laugh. Like, absolutely, this needs to stop. Oh, I keep sticking together. Oh. But yeah, so let's just get into the tutorial, and I will see you on the next video. Bye! So this is the eye, as you already know from the intro. It's like a kind of like bronzy. I put a little bit gold glitter in there as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom you on into this eye so we can get started, and I'll show you how you can recreate this. Oh, okay, I think that's zoomed in enough. So as you can see, what I just did then. So I've already done my brows. I've just literally put a few strokes in. No longer concealing underneath my brows. I'm feeling like this more like natural moment. So yeah, I'm living for it. So yeah, my brows take me like 2.7 seconds now. Buzzing. Shout out to Ollie in Cardiff. Amazing. Or Oliver, sorry. I think it's Oliver, but I'm not sure. I will, if you are interested, I will leave his deets in the comment, or in the description box below if you are on the hunt for someone who is amazing at microblading, because he is. I wouldn't trust anyone else, only him. So yeah, so brows are already done, they're very natural. So we're gonna start off with using a brown eyeliner. This is a Topshop pencil liner thing. I think this is in the shade, I think it's Coffee, no, Sable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create like a very messy kind of cut crease. Oh my god, my mirror is so dirty, I can't even see. So hopefully you can see this. Create like an oval shape here. Oh my god, that looks so messy. But it's good because it's meant to look messy. So yeah, so you want to create like this kind of like oval shape. It's going to be blended out anyway, so you won't be able to see it. But creating like the shape, the kind of like that bit by there. But I'm obsessed with this. With some lashes on, which I will put on, don't worry. I think would look so pretty. It's like very Christmas vibe. Love it. Love that for me, you know. So I'm just gonna take a really small like dough. Nope, I'm not. It's just a black fluffy brush. Shut up, Rebecca. So I'm gonna use that just to kind of blend out that pencil. So you wanna use quite a creamy pencil, not anything too like waterproof and drying, because you won't be able to blend it out. So ta-da! So yeah, so you just wanna create that really simple like oval shape. We're just creating the, you know, stamping in the stamps. So the palette I have gone for today is the Be Perfect Carnival palette by Stacey Marie. This is the first edition, I think, not the second one. So I'm going to use this shade here. Already hit pan. That's how much I love it. To be honest, no, it is quite, I do love it, but unfortunately the kickback on these shades is incredible. But it's fine, it's absolutely fine. Still usable. So I'm just gonna mimic where I used that, where I used the eyeliner to create like a, if you just kind of want that cut crease but not cut crease kind of vibe. So I am then going to take a clean fluffy brush. This is a MAC 217, and this is gonna just clean out the edges. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a little ditty brush. This is just a Morphe one. I can't think it came in a little set, but it's super duper ditty. So I am going to take another palette. Unfortunately, there is no black in this palette, which is quite annoying. So I'm gonna take the Too Faced Peaches palette, and I'm gonna take the black in that. It's a very good black, by the way. Very nice. I do like that black. So just I'm gonna focus this more on the outer corner though. Okay, so when you've kind of got the intensity like that, I'm gonna just take a bit more of the bronzer shade. It's just gonna go over that, and I'm gonna just wing that out again. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the eyeliner, and I'm just gonna build back on top of that. But I'm not going into the crease now. I'm just kind of using it just to create my like more like flicked out, my liner. That's what I'm creating, my liner now. Oh yes, honey. So from the Too Faced palette, there is a shade called Peaches and Cream. It's a really, really nice cream color. So that's gonna go in the, it's gonna create our cut crease. This is 100% where you can just leave it and create this like, and it's super pretty, very like minimal eye. I'm just gonna add a bit more here. So you could definitely leave it here. You could put a bit of liner on, like a bit of liquid liner, and then just call it a day. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you how just to make this quite minimal eye. So yeah, so I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid liner. Because we're going to actually just put a little bit of black eyeshadow on there. So yeah, so this is nice and easy. So you're not creating any lines or anything like that. So I'm going to just take a little bit of that black from the Too Faced palette. And I'm just going to use a really small detail brush. Just to press on. Little flat brush. Oh, not your flat brush, what am I talking about? And then what I might do, I'm just going to use my wet wipe and I'm going to clean up. You could totally use a bit of tape if you want. And then use a little bit of the eyeliner again, just to kind of, you want to like marry it together underneath here. I'm just taking whatever's left on this brush and I'm going to run that under. And then what I would do just to finish off this eye, I would just take a little bit of a, where'd it go? Take a little tiny little doe foot applicator, and I'm going to take the Peaches. So this is Nectar in the Peaches palette. Run that over my brow bone. And there we are. You could leave it like that, so that's it, way more natural. Put a bit of mascara on and you've got a really kind of like dramatic smoky eye, but it's not like super closing off, but it's really pretty. So, but if you kind of want to add glitter and things like that, then I will show you how to recreate this eye. So this was kind of like a little experiment anyway, so it kind of just ended up being, I don't know. So I'm going to take the shade Queenie and Hustle in the Stacey Marie palette on a flat brush. So I'm just going to pack those onto my brush. Spritz it. And then this is going to go over the lid. And I really liked it like that as well. I'm going to take a little bit of Sinner from the highlight palette in Stacey Marie palette, and I'm just gonna use that on the inner corner. So yeah, so you could totally just leave it like that, but I took this amazing product that I got from Primark, which is like this glitter eyeshadow, and I'm gonna just pop it in the middle. Oh, love that. So I'm just going to take a little diddy brush and some black on there, and I'm just going to smudge out the liner a bit more because we've lost it since like putting on the eyeshadow. So we need to intensify the liner on here because it's way more intense on there. So I'm just going to take a small little brush like that and the black. Oh, I really love this. So this is kind of like, I wanted to sit down and I wanted to practice maybe what my makeup was going to be for the Christmas party. So this could definitely be a look. Let me know in the comments below whether you like this look, or because my skirt is like silver, it's like a silvery gunmetal kind of like vibe, but I just don't really like silver on my eyes that much. Okay, so I'm gonna just apply some mascara. I'm using just the typical one I always use. So for my base, I'm gonna use the, well, I've used this already, so this is the Pro Base Primer Oil from MUA with the gold flecks through it. And then for glow, I want to add a bit of a glow. I'm going to use the Longwear Illuminating Primer from Topshop. So I'm just going to put like a couple of pumps of that on my skin. And I'm taking my Juno sponge. I've recently just purchased this, and oh my god, why have I never had one before? It is absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm so glad you can actually see my crystal tree now. So that's just going to go over my skin. For foundation, I'm going to use my trusty Longwear. So this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS in the shade Barcelona. Don't know why I have to say it like that. And the EX1 foundation in shade 7. This stuff is amazing. So, skin is primed. We are looking glowy, and that is what I want. I have very dry skin at the moment, so I need all the glow that I can get. So primer is in skin. I'm gonna shake this up. There's hardly anything left in this. I have a new bottle. Obviously I wanna make sure I use everything in here. So I'm just gonna use this. So the perks of this Juno sponge is that it doesn't absorb all your foundation, which I end up needing. I mean, as in I end up not needing as much foundation, or I'm like, oh my god, I put too much foundation on, which is real. You know, that's what we want. We don't want to be like soaking up all of our foundation. Gonna go in with a bit of the EX1. Don't ask me why I like mixing them. I just do. I just love it. So we're gonna dot that around everywhere. It's probably too much, but you know, it's fine. Those two together. Great combo. I'm going to use my trusty Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, as always. When will I not use this? When people said that this was like a good concealer, I just didn't believe them. It's only when you actually go out and buy it yourself that you're like, oh my god. Like, you notice that you reach for it every single time, which is absolutely the case with this one. I used to love my creamy, Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. Oh, and I used to reach for that all the time, but this is just, I think also what is good about this concealer is it lasts so long. I found I was going through my NARS one so quickly. So in terms of affordability, this is so much more affordable than constantly repurchasing the NARS one. So gotta think of it like that. If you're looking to get a new concealer and you are loving the Natural Radiant one, give that one a go. So I've gone back to using this one instead of my Fenty one. Where I'm dry, like I said earlier, my Fenty one is a little bit too dry and I find I can't blend it out. So this one is great alternative if you're a little bit more on the drier side. Still great if you're a little bit oily, no problems with it. It just blends out quick, which is what I need. I like it to be quite creamy. So that's where I use my Revolution stick, and this is in the shade F14. If you are looking for a contour shade, it's cool tone, it's not warm. We're about that life here. Okay. For nose contour, I still love this one. Again, super affordable, fucking affordable. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Twisted Taffy. So stuffy, isn't it? No, it's it's not. It's beautiful bronze. What's Toasted Toffee? And that's a foundation shade. This is beautiful bronze. But yeah, I use this for nose contouring. So I'm gonna just blend that out. I literally love just doing cream contour when I'm just on a, like, not putting on a lot of makeup. Oh, it's my favorite thing, because I still need like structure to my skin, like, or to my face, I mean. But I love this stuff. And then what I do is I go back in with my beauty blender, or my Juno sponge, sorry, and I just like marry it all into the foundation so it looks super, super seamless. Super glowy. Oh, doesn't that look lush? But look how much more snatched my face is. Like, my jaw's like, oh, there we are. But yeah, so I find that one is so much quicker to blend out than the Fenty Matchstick, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little bit drier on the side at the moment, so it's just not working for me. But that's fine, you know, we go through stages, we fall out of love with things, and that's absolutely fine. So I'm gonna blend out my concealer because I've let it kind of like sit, so it's gonna be more coverage, even though the Juno sponge kind of gives you loads of coverage anyway. Even if you didn't want to leave it like sit there, it's still this. Go get yourself one. It's from Beauty Bay. I'm gonna put the link to where you can buy it in the description. It's so much more affordable and it does the job amazingly. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I will totally buy more. Yeah, 100%. Even better than the Morphe one. Like, it just, because it's a microfiber, it just doesn't absorb all your product. You don't want all your product. Like, look, like, honestly, like, look how much coverage this is giving me. So I'm just gonna use the butt of my Juno sponge and blend that in so it marries into the concealer, so it all looks seamless. We don't want no lines. We want to look snitched. Okay, so this is what I would normally leave my skin looking like, you know, probably just a bit of powder and that would be me done. Sorry, my lips were doing my head in now. But no, because we're doing a full glam beat hunt tea, you know. So I've got in here a little bit of the RCMA No Colour Powder. I just decanted it in here. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to snatch my nose. Ignore me. Love to contour my lips at the moment. My new favourite thing. And then sometimes if I feel like I want to just add in a little bit more, like maybe today we will, because this is a Christmas look. I like always reach for this now. So we are snatched beautifully, love it. Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna go in with powder. For powder, I'm just gonna use the RCMA No Colour Powder decanted into here. I am going to use a beauty blender just to set my makeup. So I'm just going to make sure that my under eyes are both. So just snatching down my nose. Okay, so for the rest of my skin, I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush like this into that loose powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my skin. Okay, so I think for bronzer, I'm going to warm up my skin using the NYX bronzer on this is a very dirty Zoeva. What's this one called? This is called a Luxia Cheek Brush 127, but great for like getting into that. Okay, so love that if you're looking for a really affordable bronzer. For my nose, I'm just going to use a little bit of Hoola, just because it's a little bit more cool tone. Same brush, because she's wretched. Bake underneath my cheekbone. For highlighter, where did I just put that? I'm going to use the Rodeo Drive from Over Cosmetics on this brush. This is just a Morphe brush. Add that onto the top of my cheekbone. Whoa. Okay, So for blush, I want to go for something quite warm again. I think I'm going to use the Orgasm blush from HUNNIES. This is such a nice one. Actually, no, it's not. 2 seconds. I think I'm going to use Luminoso by Milani, actually, instead. I feel like this is way more of the vibe. So I'm going to finish off the eyes using some eyelashes from Primark. These are the 3D mink eyelashes. So I'm going to pop those on and then we will be back to do the lips. Okay guys, I'm back. So I've got my eyelashes on. I think these are like the perfect eyelashes to go with this. So for eyes, I'm not sure what I'm thinking. I feel like nude is kind of what I'm gonna have to go for with such a dramatic eye. So I'm thinking possibly, let me just get the lip liner. I'll try this NYX one. I'm not sure if this is gonna be too pink. Let's give it a go anyway. Just gonna do this sharpening because it's a pretty one. So this is NYX in Free Spirit. I'm going to go with Deceptive from MAC. Oh, I like that because it's like a peachy nude. I always like to blot my lipstick so it's not so super glossy. But yeah, that is the final look. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm not sure if I'm 100% going to go for this for my Christmas do, but this is definitely a vibe. I'm really liking this. It's very like dramatic, dramatic, smoky eye, but loads of glitter, which I love. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like this video. Also, let me know what you want to see in the next video, if you want to see any more Christmassy vibe thing. So yeah, so remember guys to like and subscribe, help your girly out, you know. I wanna keep doing this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you on the next one.